My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need! And I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, peoples? I am quite hungry right now. I'm quite hungry. And I ain't been to Popeyes in quite a while since all like the chicken sandwich hype and suckers was getting stabbed over chicken sandwiches. I was like, dang, I want some Popeyes biscuits. Sometimes I can legit go to Popeyes because I love their biscuits so much. And I'll just get biscuits and the rice and beans. And that's exactly what I got. I love their rice and beans. I love their biscuits. And that combination together, real ones know. If you go to Popeyes and you really like their rice and beans and biscuits, for some reason, they just mesh so well together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Rice and beans and biscuits. It just works. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend too much money. Let me just get this. But my sister, I was like, I'm hungry. Why not make this fun? So what I decided to do is, because I'm hungry, see, I got a little bit of rice and beans right here. I ain't want too much, because I am going, and I always hear this, and I hate when people say this because it's not true. People act like when you eat a Popeyes biscuit, like you gonna choke to death because they that dry. I always see this junk on social media, and I'm like, their biscuits are not that dry. I get real passionate about food, okay? I'm like, that's not true. Their biscuits are not that dry. So what I decided to do, my brother, my sister, I bought, as you see, I hope this junk don't fall. I bought 10, poor look at these suckers. Woo! I'm about to deep throat every single one of these suckers. I bought 10 buttery, fresh Popeyes biscuits. And I'm going to eat every single one of them with my rice and beans. But here's the kicker. With no drink.
No! 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 No!
I'm not going to drink a single time while I'm finishing all this food to prove to suckers that Popeyes biscuits are not that dry. Okay, I don't know why people say that. I've had drier biscuits than Popeyes biscuits. Okay, Popeyes biscuits are delicious. True story. Fun fact: I just recently had a red lobster biscuit for the first time because I always heard that their freaking biscuits was like amazing. I just had one like maybe a week ago. I was like, I got 10 biscuits here, got some rice and beans here, no drink, and I'm about to freaking destroy this junk. Like, this looked like a good one. Like I said, I haven't been to Popeyes since the whole chicken sandwich saga. The whole chicken sandwich arc, you know, and when all that stuff was going on. I haven't been to Popeyes in a minute. What can I talk about while I destroy this junk? 2020. As far as these games go, sucker, everything, that's one. Everything is getting delayed. To my knowledge, we all know Last of Us 2 got delayed. I still don't know why they hyped up that State of Play event to, have the whole release date for Last of Us 2. And then literally like what, a week later, they're like, yeah, I'm sorry, delayed. I still don't get why they did that whole state of play event for Last of Us 2. Final Fantasy remake just got delayed. It wasn't like a major. I think it was supposed to come out in March, and now it comes out in April. That got delayed. The recent one, Cyberpunk, and this was a big when that. You know what? I wasn't even surprised though. This jump was happening way too fast, way too soon for that game. I'm like, there's no way this junk is going to come out when it's supposed to, and especially that last showing that they had to where and they show freaking Keanu Reeves and it looked like this junk is on PS2. I'm like, sucker, this the game that I'm supposed to be hyped for? That I was not surprised one bit when Cyberpunk got delayed, and that was the big one, you know, because a lot of people was really waiting for that game. Was supposed to come out in April, and now it comes out in September, man. I think September 17th. So, so that's huge. You know, and then Ubisoft, they delayed multiple games. Watch Dogs Legion got delayed. They delayed Gods and Monsters, that game that was at last year's E3. And that new Rainbow Six game got delayed. Like freaking, I think Ubisoft delayed like 3 or 4 games, and now it's supposed to come out in like their fiscal year, which could be, you know, somewhere in 2020 going into 2021. And I'm just like, bro, 2020 was supposed to be like the year, like all of the dryness that we went through in 2019 last year. Like this was supposed to be like the apology, like here, like now you get to play greatness, sucker. The way this junk is looking, with all these games getting delayed. And listen, yes. Would I prefer games to get delayed than for it to come out and have freaking a whole bunch of issues and then they have to patch up the junk? Of course. But I'm starting to feel like I don't even take release dates seriously no more. Like, they're like placeholders. Like when a game gets a release date, I'm like, sure, right. Like I don't believe in release dates no more, because very rarely does a game get a release date and that's actually the release date these days. They always run into an issue, or I mean, really for like the big games, like the games that no one really care for. Yeah, like you know, like when they get a release date, you know, like when freaking NBA 2K or freaking Madden get a release date, like that's the release. But no one gives a. No one cares, you know. But like the game, like the big games that people really care about, when they get release dates, nah, it's like it's like a placeholder, man. So I was kind of bummed out. So I'm like, sucker, this was supposed to be the year. 2020 was supposed to be the year. It's where like, sucker, we get in game like month after month after month. One good thing I will say though is as I put this honey on this rotating biscuit, whew, you love to see it. One thing I will say is one good thing about this is that it does give our wallet some time to breathe. You know, because 2020 was looking kind of like, suck it, if you ain't had your cash right when all of these games was dropping, that was going to be real mean to your wallet. So, if I guess I'm going to look at this from an optimistic point of view. Uh-oh. Wait. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I still got So this is what the this is the third biscuit. That was actually kind of hard to swallow, but I think it was just because like I had too much. I'm good. Um, but yeah, like that's one of the good things that we'll be able to save. And like games isn't dropping like month after month after month. We do have some like breathe. We have some breathing room now. So that's one thing. I need to get those wipes. My hands getting sticky. Honestly, I was just talking about this in my stream the other day. It seems like 2020 is starting to slowly kind of turn into 2019, to where we're we're waiting on a remake to save us. Because let's be real, what games come out like the first game that I plan on buying this year now don't come out until April, and that's a Resident Evil 3 and a Final Fantasy 7 remake. I don't know if I'll be buying anything prior to then. I'm just like, man, listen, this is about to be this is the last year of this generation. I'm not really trying to play remakes like that. I'm trying to play the brand new games. And all of the brand new games are getting delayed. So I was just like, come on, man. 6 more. I'm just trying to pace myself. That's it. There's no need to rush. This is not a time challenge. I just have to finish all of the biscuits. So I'm starting to get like a little headache. I had a headache before this, so I'm just trying to pace myself. That's it. This will be light work, cake work, easy work, bro. If all these games are, that's why it's like if you don't think. Cause I remember I had said this before, and like, people was like, did you forget that the consoles are going to have backwards compatibility? They won't be doing that. Sucker, if you think, especially now with all these games getting delayed, that a lot of these games that drop this year are not going to have a definitive edition on PS5 and Xbox Sex. I mean, Jesus Christ, Xbox Series. Hey, this truck is getting hard. They got Series X, X, S, the freaking sex box. if you think that a lot of these games that drop this year won't have a definitive edition on the next gen consoles, sucker, you are kidding. Especially something like Cyberpunk. Oh, that junk is going to have a PS5 version. You just know it. Same with Last of Us 2. And I'm just like, man, like, sucker, just freaking, you know what? If the games are getting delayed like this, sucker, freak this gen. Just freaking drop them on next gen consoles. Seriously. If it's going to be like this, like just drop them on next gen consoles. Can you imagine? For next gen consoles, some of the launch titles are Last of Us 2, Cyberpunk, Final Fantasy 7. Sucker, you have me day one. I ain't gonna lie. How much biscuits I got left? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't gonna lie. I was just about to cheat. Cause during these little edits, y'all don't know what I'm doing. I could be drinking something. I was just about to cheat and do that. Cause I do got I do got a bottle of water right there. I was about to be like, man, these suckers don't know what these suckers don't know what I'm doing, but doing between these edits. Let me grab that water real quick. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, bro. I'm a man of my word. I ain't gonna do it. I was thinking it though. I was thinking it. This is getting a little tougher. But that's 5 biscuits down. No drink. Oh, man. So, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, that these delays happen. But again, I mean, what would you rather? A game not get delayed and come out to be trash? A game that you was really looking forward to and it come out and it's trash, or a game that you was looking forward to and you know it gets delayed a few months, but when it comes out it's pure greatness. What would you rather? Right now, my plan, I have 5 more left. And I didn't. Well, okay. Let me finish these little pieces. I got 5 more left, but I still got these little 5 more biscuits left. Ain't gonna lie, it's getting a little Megan the Stallion right here. It's a little Megan the Stallion right here. A little thick. It's a little thick right there. I ain't gonna lie. But easy work, cake work. It's nothing to me. I got it. I got it. Give me a second. No, at this point, it's not even the biscuits. It's the fact, and only black people know about this, but I'm catching the itis right now. That's the problem. It's really not even the biscuits. I'm getting tired. I'm catching the itis, bro. But yeah, so what's it called? Last was 2. That junk come out. Let's be real. That's the game that we're all waiting for. That's going to be game of the freaking generation. Last of Us 2. That's really, honestly, that's the only really game I care about. To be honest, like now with just like the way like this year is going and like all of the delays and stuff, suck it. Just give me Last of Us 2, and then let's just move on to next generation. That's just how I feel at this current moment. Still getting Final Fantasy VII remake, of course. Still going to get Cyberpunk. You know, I was just like, man. Um. Then freaking Final Fantasy VII got the remake delayed. Cyberpunk delayed. Avengers delayed. That's another. Avengers, kind of like Cyberpunk, it needed that delay. Avengers definitely needed that delay. That comes out in September now. It was like, man, dude. It was like, you would think, like, we would be past that, like, section of, like, all the games getting delayed. Like, remember, like in the middle of this generation, how, like, just delays were just, like, were just a common occurrence. It was just like, another, well, another day, another delay. Like, everything was getting delayed. You would think now that we're in the final year of this generation that we would be past all that. But no, we're not. The lay's still happening day after day after day. So I ain't gonna lie. This is tough. I'm just getting tired, man. And I'm one of those people. I always love drink like drinking things. So yeah, I mean, what what do y'all think about with everything going on right now? You for it? You don't care? Is it good because you could save some more? How y'all feel? Finish these rice and beans. This is these biscuits. It's like I'm chewing, but my mouth don't want to swallow it no more. Just got a whole bunch of chewed up biscuit in my mouth. So yeah, um, oh man, I'm about to say I need a drink, man. It's not, bro. It's the fact I'm getting tired while still trying to do this. That's the issue. It's not even. I mean, bro, I'm about to do this. All right, freak it. I ate six. I need a drink. I need one. I already had a headache. And I'm starting to feel a little sick and tired. Yeah, freak it, bro. I ain't got jack to prove. I got, well, no. I have to swallow this first. Yeah, I got four more. There's no way. Got four more of these. That's empty. Yeah. The only reason why I'm taking so long to swallow this is because I know if I swallow this junk fast, I might throw it back up. All right. That's six. I got four more. I can't. I need a drink. 6. I was able to do 6. I can't do no more. I can't. Oh man. These definitely gonna get eaten though. Just not now. I thought I could do it. I guess my eyes was a little bit bigger than my stomach. I was hungry, but obviously not enough. Cause I don't even feel like I still feel like I could eat. I just don't want to eat those no more. It's weird. Like I still feel like if I had like hot wings or something, I could still eat. I just don't want to eat biscuits no more. But I'm still definitely gonna finish those. But I thought I could do it. I guess my eyes was bigger than my stomach. Bro, it's like I feel like all the biscuit like right here. Like I swallowed it, but it's all sitting like right here, like right there. At least last year we got Kingdom Hearts 3 like in January. We got Devil May Cry 5 in March. Had Sekiro in March. It kind of seemed like this year we gotta wait a little bit longer to get even something, you know. So that's really just what I'm not really like kind of bummed out right now about. I just thought like this year was gonna be like literally every month something's dropping, something huge, something good. You know, again, I'm really looking forward to Dying Light 2. I don't even know if Dying Light 2 has an official release date yet. Don't even know. Um so yeah, man, I'm just bummed out about that, but you know, hopefully Last of Us 2 when this junk drops, it will be the savior to gaming. Hopefully this junk is absolutely amazing. As long as Last of Us 2 ends off this generation with a bang, I got that's all I want. I don't want Last of Us 2 to ruin what made the first one so good. I don't want now because Last of Us has so much more attentions and eyes on the game, and you know all the little SJWs out there. I don't want no outside influence ruining Last of Us 2. It's pretty much what I'm saying. I do not want this junk to be ruined by the public, you know, by any you know, agendas out there. I just want Last of Us 2 to be as good or better than the first one. And as long as I can get that, freak all these delays. 2020 is a win for me. As long as I can get that. You know? So you see this I'm honestly tired. Like that's I ain't never caught the itis. I honestly just feel like I had like a Thanksgiving meal. I'm just tired. I'm not even really full. Like again, if I had hot wings and I like just a little bit something more light, if I had hot wings in front of me, I could probably really do some damage. I just don't want to eat those biscuits no more. And plus they were starting to get like a little like cool, like not like nice and warm. It just was getting tough, man. But anyways, yeah, where do you guys stand with the you know, all of the delays going on and stuff? How do you feel about it? Which delay hurt your hand? My hand. Which delay hurt your heart the most? Was it Last of Us 2? Was it Cyberpunk? Was it The Avengers? Was it freaking Final Fantasy 7 remake? Was it one of the Ubisoft? I literally think Ubisoft delayed like 3 or 4 games, and now it's either I think the fiscal year is like, well, at least for them it takes place starting in April, and it goes on from April through all of 2020 going into 2021. So all the games that they delayed is supposed to drop sometime within that time span. So you don't know if it's going to drop this year or sometime in 2020.
It's just like, God, that's so. Why even give games like again? Why even is literally like release dates now are like placeholders. They're not really release dates. It's just like this is when we really want to, this is when we hope to drop it. But hey, who knows? So what do you guys think? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, might take a little nap right now. Ain't gonna lie to you. That itis is coming on strong. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, my brothers and sisters. Catch y'all boys later.